Hi guys, it's Tia at B5 Designs. Welcome back to my channel. I have kind of a modge-podge on my desk of things that I was showing you guys, this is the second take of this video. So it got a little long. I didn't want it to be as long as it was, you know how it goes. But the first thing I wanted to show you is some printables that I printed, and these are, if you go to YouTube and follow Thrifty Day, she is a junk journaler, a junk planner person, and she also is on Patreon. And I am in, there's several levels, I always say levels that you can join. And I did join one of her, I did the $3 one, and then now I upgraded it to a different one because she made another level. But if you're on her Patreon, you get access to some of her printables, and she had this one available, and I just printed it at work and I accidentally wrinkled it, but that's okay. So I usually print on regular paper. This is from work, so it's a little bit better quality, but it's not, I mean, I have 65 and I have 110, I have cardstock, I have all of that at work. I just choose to print it on this. And then this was a Mother's Day collection that she had up. Now, I don't know if I can go in when I download it and adjust the size so that I could have it in 8.5 by 11. But either way, these will work cute in a junk journal situation. And here is some more of the paper doll cutouts. Now I need to get a paper doll because I thought, now, if I were going to let my daughter or my granddaughter play with this, then I would definitely do it on heavyweight cardstock. So I need to find a paper doll printable anyway. So I just wanted to show you that. And then this is my little package that I've talked about that has been back and forth, I don't know, 5 or 6 times between Sioux Falls, South Dakota, and where it originated from in Arizona. What happened was the gal, when she mailed it to me, she was recycling and she didn't scribble all of this out, and this was the old stuff, and so it made it to Sioux City to me with her new packaging or her new label. But evidently when my mail carrier got confused because she looked on the back and all of this was here and it wasn't scribbled out, and these UPS trackings, they don't expire, so I don't know, and it's automated through a machine as well, so until your postal carrier actually touches it, it doesn't it's kind of funny, it doesn't actually get physically touched by a person's hand. Now I have my daughter-in-law's dad is a postman, and then I have 2 friends that are postal carriers, and so they all offered to help me with this, but there really wasn't a whole lot they could do. They just kept, trying to track it, and they tried to intervene, but it finally made it to me. The gal I ordered it from, I told her, I said, if it comes back to you, which it finally did, scribble all of that out and just remail it. You don't need to repay or anything like that. So this is what I've been waiting for, these little borders, and it's vintage wallpaper border. They're so super cute. And I have a vintage kitchen tag flip that's due that I'm hoping to use these in. And here's this one. And you can just tell that they're old. They're so cute. So, I think I saw Kim. Hey, Kim, if you're watching, hello. At Kimbo Creations, picked up at one of her thrift stores some wallpaper border. And I was like, oh my gosh, that is so cool. It is definitely going to make me pay more attention when I go to the thrift stores. So then I did a little Temu haul, and I'm super excited about this. This is a little pack of nail art, and it's going to be really hard for you guys to see because they are so very tiny, but look at, it can be used, I'm going to use them probably as flower centers. I don't know if you guys can really see them because they're just so I don't want to lose any of them either. They're really super tiny. And look at the color on them. They're so cute. And like, that's how tiny they are. They almost look like bows too. And they're very glittery. So hopefully I won't struggle to work with them because they are so tiny. But I do have you know, those tools, wax tools or whatever. But you get green. This is like a peach. This is like a pink. I've really been into yellow lately. And I don't know, I don't recall. It's blue if you have a choice on, but see, look at it, even has the little, look at that, gold tiny pieces, which will probably never be used. I think you can actually see these fairly well. So that's pretty cool. I was like, oh, I need many more. Okay. My efforts to make a video shorter never happen. And then these, now these I don't think came from, oh my gosh, the nail art section. I really should at least open the bags before I start a video, but obviously I don't. But they're teeny tiny little butterflies. They're not as small as the other stuff, but they're so gorgeous. Look at, oh my gosh, I love them. And if you are, I don't, you know, link everything, but if you are looking for something, I can go back on my order and get the link. It just says random mixed color. That's it. Now this one I think does say 6 squares of flowers. Well, I thought it said nail art. And then I did pick up this teeny tiny tassel die. I joined Your Crafty BFF's small embellishment swap, so I might use that in there. And then I didn't know, I got this ice cream one, and so you get the ice cream cone and the dripping and the strawberry, and then you also get the bar. So then I think this is the stick for the ice cream bar or whatever, and then that's a cherry. So super cute, super tiny. I'm in a summer sweet treats like ice cream sundaes swap. I'm also in a beach themed swap. I really like swapping. It just is an outlet for my creativity. So yeah, and a lot of us swap and do happy mail and stuff. So I got the flip flops. These do not come apart, but they're super cute. And then I did get the ice cream bar, or I don't know, popsicle, whatever you want to call it. So you get the dripping, and this makes a shaker. And then this says feel better soon, and I got this because I want to make some cards for my work. I work in a physical therapy office, and we have a lot of elderly people, and you know, like when we hear that they've maybe ended up in the hospital or gotten sick, I would like to send them a card. And then I got a jelly tote. So I am in a swap that requires a jelly tote. This is not a $2 die. I think I paid $8 for it, or $10. I've been intrigued by the jelly totes, but I just don't think it's something that I will buy or use a lot, which is why I went ahead and purchased it from Temu rather than one of the small businesses. I always kind of have a little bit of buyer's remorse when I purchase from Temu or AliExpress, but I do also support our small businesses, crafty businesses. So I just wanted to say that. I know there are people, and I have been one of them up until Temu came out, that were very adamant about not buying from AliExpress and things like that. So, and I understand that. But anyway, that is what I got online, and then I'm going to come back and show some around town stuff. So I'll be back in just a few minutes.